Hi guys, it's Kay. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a reading, but this one's going to be a little different. I'm going to do an energy checkup on Offset and Quavo, and also get some clarification on this J Prince situation with Offset, and clear up, what happened after the Grammys. And the future for Migos at this point as a group or a duo. I'm guessing I will not pull on Takeoff's energy. If he wants to come through, I accept it. But I just want to let that man rest. I do not pull on people that are deceased simply because I'll do energy checkups or energy pulls and things around them, but just to pull on their energy while they're gone, I just don't think that's cool. So yeah, I will not be doing that. Please do not ask me to do it. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And yeah, let's get into it. So I initially pre-shuffled, and as I was calibrating to their energy, I mostly got judgment and justice. So did they catch someone, or the shooter that killed Takeoff? I'm not sure. Sorry guys, I'm just looking. So they're saying it was okay, so yeah, they did. Okay, so he does have I don't like this person's picture. Yeah, okay, I don't. Alright, so yeah, yeah, the cards Judgment and Justice, along with the Ace of Pentacles, came out like back to back as I was shuffling. So I'm pretty sure that Takeoff will get justice. Okay. Alright, I think this is his energy. This might be Quavo, if I'm not mistaken, who I'm pulling on. Yes. Okay, it is him. Okay. And yep. Okay. So yeah, this is Quavo's energy. So I'm getting top row, Two of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, the Star, Five of Cups, King of Cups. Who, it might be Quavo, but I think this may be a music executive or someone he signed to, or someone that works over him. Bottom row, Nine of Pentacles, the Sun, Ten of Swords, the Fool, Knight of Rods, and then on the sides I have Knight of Cups. That might be Quavo, and Page of Cups. I'm not sure of this, but this is what I'm getting. So Did Quavo and Takeoff sign something, a deal, or something separate outside of the Migos trio, which is why I'm not sure if they just put it out under the regular contract with QC as Migos and then just left Offset off, or they signed something separate, a deal or a side deal separate to their deal with as Migos. But it's looking like they did something, some type of contract was signed, and there's a guy, a record exec or whoever, he's coming to collect. He's still, the energy is like, okay, I feel bad for you, but you have a contract to fulfill. How you're gonna get it done, I don't know, but business is business. So this is how this King of Cups is. And Quavo is in this energy like, kind of like, am I gonna be able to do this without Takeoff, pretty much? Or can I do this by myself, pretty much? Like, so it's something that I don't know if, okay, I'm not even sure, maybe I should ask that, whether they split or not, because that would answer the question as to whether did Quavo and Takeoff sign a separate deal, because I'm getting that, but also not really. I'm not even sure if they split up, really, the three of them. But yeah, he feels like, so this is what the top row is: the Two of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Star, the Five of Cups, the King of Cups. He feels like he can't fulfill this promise or this contract or whatever, the deal that he made with Takeoff. He feels like he cannot, although he is very talented and is a star himself, hence the Star card. He feels like he can't fulfill it without him. Like, he's coming in as the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Rods. So this Nine of Pentacles, is he dating anyone? So yeah, that's, and the Devil was on the bottom of that deck as well. So yeah, I don't think Quavo's dating anyone, but if he is, it's not really serious. He's just enjoying himself right now. He feels betrayed in a way, kind of like, it could be from two sides. On one hand, he kind of feels like Offset betrayed him in some shape or form, and I don't, okay, thank you. Yeah, he feels kind of betrayed by Offset in some way, so let's dive into that. But on the other hand, he's definitely not upset, but it's like, if you ever lost someone close to you and you're just like, damn, like, even though they did nothing, they had no hand in ending their life. It's like, damn, you left me. Like I'm mad. Like, almost like that. That's how he's feeling. Like, we were going to do everything together, him and Takeoff. So I'm guessing they did sign some type of deal. Like, it was me and you. And, like, damn, you just left me high and dry. So that's kind of, he's definitely in the anger area of, like, his grief. Very angry, especially now when it comes to business deals and business ventures that they probably signed and he has to go through with by himself at this point. It's kind of like, you've left me here. Although, like, he didn't. I don't know why I'm pulling. Why am I getting cards? Yeah, so that's how he feels. Offset. What's going on with him, right? What's going on with Offset? So, I did... Okay. That's usually a sign. I did read that Cardi B was talking about here, 2 of Cups and death. I did read about what Cardi B was talking about the day that they found out, the moment they found out that Takeoff had passed, and she was just describing, like, his reaction to the news. And as soon as I mentioned her, death and 2 of Cups literally comes out, and 6 of Pentacles comes out. So yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, it was just like she described like a gut-wrenching like reaction from him, like screaming, crying, throwing up, like the whole nine, just it was kind of sad, like reading about her describing it. So yeah, let's see what has he been up to, especially because he's kind of been out of the public eye up until this point. I want to say I've seen more from Quavo, like photo ops and stuff, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. On New Year's, he was out enjoying himself. But yeah, the Grammys is kind of like the first time I've seen like pictures of Offset after Queen of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. That makes me... Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Alright. Okay, I'm ready. One more shuffle. So yeah, Spirit, let's check. Let's do an energy check with Offset. Let's see how he's been doing lately. Yeah, Queen of Swords. This is Cardi. I did a reading on Cardi before, and she comes up as the Queen of Swords. And I've seen other tarot readers that have pulled for her. She's come up in their readings as Queen of Swords, or Empress, depending on the reading. Alright, Offset, what you got? What you been up to? He's the King of Swords and Chariot on the bottom. Top row, Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, the Sun, Wheel of Fortune. Bottom row, Five of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the World, Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. On the left, Death. On the right, King of Swords. And bottom of the deck is the Chariot. Money. Money is an issue for them. It is and it isn't. If I think they plan on moving. Okay. I'm getting a whole bunch of stuff right now. So okay, before I'm getting, this is probably before. This occurred before, but now due to death in the family, it kind of is coming to a head. The issues. I think they plan on moving or buying property somewhere else. I do know that they live in Atlanta. Like that's where the family is located, but Cardi also has a house, I know, up in New Jersey, but I think her family lives in that house. That's like the first home that she bought before, you know, they had a family, but they both currently reside in Atlanta. So I'm thinking they were either looking at property prior to Takeoff's death, or planning to expand or move, and money was an issue. The fact that she makes more than him definitely is an issue, and it, not to excuse him cheating or, you know, going against his vows or anything. This is just the energy I'm getting. This isn't even in the cards. He kind of feels, what is the word? Cannot think of the word right now. It's on the tip of my tongue. Cannot think of the fucking word. Oh my god. The fact that he does have a nice chunk of money, okay? He's definitely bringing in, you know, when they got together, her being, they're both breadwinners, but the fact that she may have more endorsements, or she brings in more than him, makes him feel a little, can I think of the word? Oh my god. I'm sorry guys, I have to like literally, because it's killing me. What is this word? Emasculate. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, he feels emasculated in a sense. Not that he's not able to take care of his family as the, you know, the provider, but it does bother him in a way. Like, I don't know how much more she makes than him, but the difference, she doesn't think the difference, their salary gap makes much of a difference, but it does to him in a way. Like, he's very proud of, you know, like, that's my wife, you know, she's talented, she has all these accolades and stuff, but it does bother him to an extent. And when he gets in that energy of feeling emasculated, that's when he steps out, to say the least. So I'm guessing them moving, this is probably going to be in 2 parts. Them moving, it became an issue. So I think these days that's kind of where they are. But other than that, he loves spending time with his family. Spending time with his family has helped him grieve. So that's what the bottom row was saying. But I don't know why. Maybe I'll do a reading on them as a couple. That I don't know why I picked up on that and spent so much time on that. But okay. Fighting at the Grammys. If you did not watch the Grammys, then it was okay. I don't know, these past few years the Grammys have been very lackluster, but they did a tribute, or they do tributes. Stop it. They do tributes, you know, to people that we've lost in, you know, the music industry. And this year they included a nice tribute. Quavo did a nice tribute. For Takeoff, and a lot of people were questioning why Offset was not on stage with him, and then it was speculated or allegedly that they were fighting backstage because of Offset's lack of presence during the tribute. And a lot of people are saying, you know, that they're both grieving together, and that Quavo, you know, should just let him, you know, grieve together. Like, you guys not only lost a bandmate, but they're all family, if I'm not mistaken. I know, so Quavo would be the center, and he has a relation to each of them, but I don't believe that they would be all related. So Quavo and Takeoff are uncle and nephew, respectively. Yes, Quavo is the uncle, Takeoff is his nephew, and Quavo and Offset are cousins. I believe they are first cousins. I'm not too sure. So then Offset and Takeoff would be second cousins, if that's the case. So yeah, they're family, and they also make music together, which is why I think people love them, because it's kind of like you know, you guys are like all, you know, you guys all get along, your family, and it is just like that kind of just added to the charm of them as like a trio. And just like their bond with each other, like you can tell like they were very close with one another. So for them not to publicly grieve together, it kind of baffles people a little bit. And so yeah, let's get into that. Why was Offset left off the Grammys tribute to Takeoff, and were they fighting at the Grammys? I'm gonna try and make this quick, and then we can get into the J Prince thing, which I think is pretty silly, but we'll get to that. Tower. Don't like this tower card. Alright. Pinnacles, a lot of pinnacles. Yep. Page of Cups on the bottom. Who the fuck is this high priest? I know they're not arguing. Okay. I did read somewhere that they being Quavo and Offset were not speaking because of Sweetie. She is this high priestess. I'm going to be the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords both came out, so yeah. How serious were Quavo and Sweetie anyway? Sorry, I'm gonna get my book, guys, because it's looking here like Quavo really saw himself spending spending the rest of his life with Sweetie. So were they even that serious, or I really hope that's not the issue. Like, I did read that somewhere that okay, thank you, that is the issue. He really took offense to that. Allegedly Offset and Sweetie hooked up, and yeah. I'm getting he was more, okay, I'm not getting that it was I'm getting he's more upset about who Sweetie decided to sleep with rather than her cheating in the first place. Almost like he kind of like expected that from her, like women are gonna cheat. Like she gave me vibes she was gonna cheat anyway, or like I didn't trust her that much anyway, so I expect that from her. But Offset, he did not expect this from, like, so that's where this betrayal, this deep betrayal is coming from. I want to kind of get the impression like this isn't the first time. This is why, like, he feels so deeply hurt about it. It might not be the first time this happened. Yeah. Let me see, 'cause I'm getting this happen before. Yep. This Queen of Swords. Which I say is Cardi. Did Quavo and Cardi date at one point? Or like, were they a thing? And then she kind of just like went to Offset, like just figured, like, I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of where this comes from. And the way he found out, someone told him. Someone else. It may be Cardi. Maybe Cardi told him, like, I'm also getting there's a money issue involved as well. It could be something with their contract that they signed, but it's definitely some bad blood there because of his cheating scandal, Offset's cheating scandal. That's definitely one of the reasons why. But that sucks. What's the outcome for them as a group? What do you see for them as a group? Or actually, I'll save that for last. J Prince. This is going to be a lengthy one. Absolutely. What's going on with J Prince? I don't really know much about this situation and what J Prince has to do with this. Ace of Cups. That's for me. Thank you. What are you giving me, Spirit? My nose is so dry. Okay, that was for me. That Ace of Cups. That was for me. Magician. Did J Prince have something to do with this? Allegedly? My laptop's right here. I'm gonna read up on this and I'll be back. Y'all, I went down this whole rabbit hole trying to figure out what the hell is going on with J Prince and Offset and this man is too old to be acting up like this. Like, okay. So now that I know the gist of everything, oh, Jesus. I think I might just make that another part on its own. adjust this. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Alright, I'm just gonna close this video off, and then I'm definitely gonna make an update video on the whole Offset J Prince situation, because that needs a reading on its own. And this video is already pretty long. Don't want to keep you guys here forever. So yeah, what's the outcome for Migos as a group or a duo? I'm guessing. I'm getting that Quavo is still like really hurt. So he might be a little standoffish to Offset in a minute, for a while. But yeah. Okay, so there's a lot of pentacles and cups. They're definitely gonna work it out. I don't see them continuing as the Migos. They're definitely going to make up, but as far as them coming back together as a group or now a duo, it's kind of up in the air at this point. It can go either way. It's almost like once they get back to a point where they can reconcile and they're on good terms, they're going to talk about it and come to a decision, basically, that Migos is not really Migos without Takeoff. So they might continue doing music together, but yeah, I don't think Migos is a thing anymore. I don't see it. But these two definitely will make up. Everything will be cordial. Quavo's definitely in his feelings, but he's gonna get over it. Something with money. Something about money. What's the money situation, Spirit? Oh, I didn't even. What is the money situation? What's that? If I'm not mistaken, I think Offset bought out of his contract with QC. So High Priestess. Did Cardi help him? This just jumped out. High Priestess. Did Cardi help him buy out his contract with QC? Yeah, I think Quavo is stuck in his contract, and I guess this is how they will reconcile Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I think, like I explained earlier, I think he made a separate deal or a separate contract or something with Takeoff, and now Takeoff is no longer here, so he doesn't feel like he can fulfill it without him. So I believe this is how they are going to reconcile, and I believe Cardi or a woman, is definitely a woman, she's going to assist him with getting out of his contract. It could be maybe Cardi hooks him up with a lawyer, or yeah, something like that. She's like going to recommend him try this lawyer or speak to this person that's going to help you get out of this contract, and that's how they are going to be back on good terms. So yeah, I don't think Migos is going to be a thing anymore. They just kind of feel like the energy now is kind of like there is no Migos without him. Like, Migos is literally the three of us, and now that he's no longer here, it's just not the same. So I do see them reconciling, but there is a man that is going to give Quavo a tough time. Could be either one of the founders of QC, either P or Coach K. One of them is going to give him a very hard time, but it's going to happen. They are going to reconcile, and possibly we'll see music from them in the future. That's what I say now. That's what I feel now, and yeah, it's a man. Yep. Hangman, Priestess, and the Empress. Yeah, he's gonna get out of his contract once all of this, once he gets out of his feelings and they sit down and have a conversation. It will definitely be like, okay, what can we do from here, and move forward. I'm not too sure about whether Migos got out of their contract, or like what's the deal going on, but yeah, so Quavo's definitely going to get out of his contract. Whatever he signed with Takeoff, and Cardi and Offset are going to help with facilitating that, and yeah, so that's it. And this whole J Prince situation, I will see you guys in part 2. Bye.